Hello everyone, this is Musimenta Teno Divine from Group SW-AI-9 here to talk to you about our final product called the Smart Queue. The Smart Queue is here to solve a problem of overcrowding and congestion at key campus locations like cafeterias, libraries, and some reading areas. And the people affected in this scenario are students and sometimes the administrators. And why this matters is it will help improve student success during their stay at campus and also help the administration make data-driven decisions. For example, during the final exam week, most students walk from their places of residence to the college libraries to read, only to reach there and find no seats, and they have to spend some good time looking for places or else walking back to their residence, which can cost some good amount of time like 20 to 30 minutes. And this is precious time that students would have used to read for their exam. So our solution is the Smart Queue intelligent system that integrates knowledge graph-based driven spatial temporal modeling with real-time geolocation analytics to estimate, predict, and also balance crowd flows across campus facilities. This system collects geospatial signals from mobile devices of the different users around different locations on the campus, and then it uses the graph-based recommendation engine that applies fairness-aware constraints to help balance these crowd flows, and it also has inbuilt privacy-preserving mechanisms to protect individual identity. Then it produces recommendations through mobile and web platform, and currently we have that web platform, as you can see in the image attached. And the novelty of this project is that it combines knowledge graph reasoning plus spatial temporal machine learning and fairness aware recommendation plus privacy preserving mechanisms to be able to do and work as it works, to give predictions and recommendations. So the technologies used Python, MLflow, Docker for containerization, and we use an open source dataset to train our models, the graph neural network and the spatial temporal convolution network, which we combine to form an assembled model we deployed using the REST API on Render. Then our architecture, we did data collection, data processing, then that data was fed into the model and it was able to give recommendations fairly and of the less crowded areas through a web application that currently we have, and the mobile app will be maybe future work. Then students are able to get from that application heat maps about the congested areas and their risk scores. Then admins are able to get the analytics about the different areas of congestion. Then our business model is we have primary users, which are the students and the administrators and also events organizers within the university. Then our direct revenue streams will be campus software as a service subscription and also licensing for customized university deployments. Then the indirect revenue streams are data-driven consultations and also sponsored research partnerships. Then we have a freemium tier. This is the free things offered by this system, basic features for students, and then the premium predictive analytics for administrators. Then our partners are the University ICT Directorate and higher education networks like other universities. We also have the feature plans, which involves short-term and medium-term, then also long-term. The short-term involve deployment across the whole university, and also medium-term involve integration of campus events, Wi-Fi logs and timetables for richer predictions. Then we also have long-term is to scale it into a national smart campus AI platform into multiple universities. And our needs are basically mentorship, seed funding, cloud credits, and also institutional partnerships.
This is the system demo presented to you by Msmeta Tendo Divine. I go to my Vessel account, clicked on the application link, and then clicked on show my location, show live pings, and as you can see, it's already searching and gave me some random recommendations of restaurants and the main library. So those are the different facilities we have, and currently I'm at the main library extension. That's where I am. So those are different facilities we have, in the different areas, and this system gives you predictions of crowds and their scores around Makerere University, within the boundaries of Makerere University. So there I type the word library to get some recommendations from the different libraries, and those are the libraries they give me. Courses library with that score, and the main library plus other libraries. Then you can also type a particular library that you want to check on. As you can see, I put library extension, and that was the score there. The score goes from 0 to 1, whereby a 0 means the place is highly crowded and a 1 means it's less crowded. So you can see that I searched for restaurants, and those are the restaurants I was given, and they are moderately crowded. Yes, as you can see. Then you can also search for a particular restaurant that you want to go to. There I typed the Guild Restaurant within Makerere University. As you can see, it keeps on searching, and then it brought back the restaurant, which has a score of 1, which shows that it was not really crowded at that time. Then we go for other areas like canteens. You can put in canteens. As you can see, I typed canteens, and then I got some recommendations of the different canteens: Sedat Canteen, Staff Canteen, and Courses Block B Canteen. Then you can also search for that particular canteen that you want to access, let's say FST. So it was searching, then it searched, and then it brought back the result of FST that it's not really crowded, it's least crowded. Then there's hardly any person. Then I searched for printers, and then it gave me those 2 printing areas as you see them with their scores. Because since this is an exam period, it may be true that there are a lot of people there trying to print their exam permits and so on and so forth. So you can go on searching. It always gives you some random recommendations. You can remove.
Thank you so much for listening, and for any questions, we are available.